Good morning, friends. I pray you're having a great day already. Hey, I want to ask you a couple of quick questions this morning. Have you ever shaken your fist at God? Have you ever screamed at the top of your lungs at how unfair life is? And why me, God? Have you ever teetered between the place of God, I trust you completely, and God, I don't trust you at all? Several people have written in and they talked to me about this particular thing. You know, it reminded me of two different circumstances from the scripture. And the first one is Naomi. Do you remember the story when Naomi and Ruth, they entered back into Bethlehem, and a woman looked at them and said, "Is that Naomi?" Questioning, "Is that Naomi?" That tells me that 10 years of battling and struggling, that it had taken a toll on her physically. I really believe that's what that means. They couldn't even recognize Naomi. And then it takes me to another story. Do you remember the account of Job? We're told that he was struggling, and his three friends arrived and they looked at him from afar, and the scripture says that they did not recognize him. That again tells me that you can be so broken by your circumstances that you are unrecognizable. Well, I want to say this to you today. If you have taken hit after hit after hit, and you feel like not only does no one else recognize you, but you don't even recognize yourself, I want to remind you of something today. Your story, your circumstance, the battle that you're fighting right now does not change your purpose. Don't allow your circumstance to define you for a lifetime, my friends. It is part of your story. It is part of your journey. And I want to say to you today, don't you dare give up. Don't you dare allow a temporary circumstance to define your life for the long haul. Friends, it's just part of your story. Just because no one else recognizes you, maybe you're even questioning who you are, I want to remind you today that God has marked you for greatness. He's marked you for a purpose, and do not allow your current circumstance or even your past to define what God is trying to get through you. Listen, you have a great day today, and don't you dare throw in the towel. I'll see you next time.